Hello, I'm Meet the Killer MT Killer and I'm here on a different one now. In the last episode I showed you in the last tutorial thing, I showed you what your store could be with a different character. Now I'm on this one, that's my sign, if you can see it. There you go, zoom down into it for you. Anyway, when you start off, this is a tutorial by the way, I'm going to show you how to start and what to do. Your car park's going to look like this. People are going to get out of their cars and come in, but they won't because you've got nothing in there. So this is your car park, small grey thing. Right, see this thing here? It shouldn't be here, but I've already done stock and started to do stuff on this so I can have money and get it set up for other ones. Okay, so throughout this tutorial thing, in this episode I'm gonna show you how to get going, how to buy storage. These will be done in another episode. Workers will be done in a different episode. This stuff will be done in this episode. The building will be done in a different episode. And options will be done at the end of this episode. Okay? So that's what we're going to be doing. So what you want to do is come down to furnishings. That's this stuff here, the shelves and tills and stuff. You want to buy a self-service till, £2 grand. This is it. Place it next door to your doorway here. Do not buy one of these, just leave that alone. Don't bother buying that. Right, the next thing you're going to want to buy is this one here, look. It's like a flat type one. Alright, and then you're going to want to put this in the corner. Just here. Facing this way towards your self-service till. Now, the next thing you want to do is come to stock. I've already bought stock, look. But I'm going to buy a little bit more. You are going to sell phones. You're going to want to sell 8 of these. So, just here, look. Where this number's now moving. You want to make this say 8. It does jump around a bit like that. I was trying to tell my friend earlier and he was a bit annoyed of it. Like I'm getting annoyed now. You get me? There you go. I've got it on 8. And then just underneath where it says ORDER, order, or you want to order 8 of them. When you order 8, a little number over here, the 33, when it went up from 25 to 33. That's how you know you've got more of it. And once you've done that, go to manager at the top on the side. Yeah, on the left side, there's a one called manager at the very top. Click that, it'll bring this green box up around this thing. If you don't have it, look, it doesn't bring it up. If you do have it, it does. Click on it. That's right click, that is. And then you've got all of the stuff here, what you can put in it. It tells you in green what you have in stock. Then it tells you the word and then it tells you a number. What is in that number is what you can put in it. Then you want to click the cell phones, what you just bought, and then they will appear. Once they have appeared like this, because once you start your shop, you're immediately already opened for business. So that's basically just that, is what you got to do for now. And then you just keep on buying phones and repeating it. Alright? So let me just move on to the next thing you would need to do once you've made enough. Once you've sold the 8 phones 3 times, you move on to the next section. And what you would want to do then is go down to where you buy these, and then you want to buy another one of these. Just like this. And then you want to go up here, and then you want to go down, all the way down this list again. And you want to buy tablets, second one from the bottom. You want to buy 6 of these. If you can get the number on the number 6, that is. There we go. And then you want to order 6. And then you want to put 6 in. So now you got your phones up top, and then you want to put 6 in. There you go, they're appearing on. Now I'm selling tablets. After you sold phones and tablets a couple of times, like at least 2 or 3 times, see these? Press RT on them and you'll clean them up. The more cleaner your shop is, the more things you sell and the more money you make, the better your shop will be. So now I'm selling tablets and phones. Then after you sold them about 2 or 3 times, you want to go back down to furnishings, and now you want to buy this normal shelf over here for 500. So grab the shelf and then you want to put it next door to this. Yeah? And what you're going to be buying on this one when you go to stock is you're going to come all the way down to the bottom and go to the one that says electronics. Okay, you can fit 10 electronics on this one shelf. I can't afford 10 electronics because I don't have enough money at the moment. But I've already got electronics in stock. So after you bought your 10 electronics, come down, click it, and they will appear. Just like normal. Once you've done that and you've made a bit of money and you've sold all 3 of these 3 times, like 3 times, bought them 3 times, then sold them 3 times, you want to buy one of these. You're going to find out you're going to need one of these, but you're going to want to buy one of these and just put it in the corner like I have. And then basically your shop is set up. And what you want to do is just keep on selling these over and over again. If you sell them 3 times over, just these 3, you will make over 20 grand. It costs 10 grand to buy all 3 times. So you'll make 20 grand. You'll always double your money. Just remember that. And that's basically the first episode 1 of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you learned some things. That's on another episode, remember. So as workers, this stuff we covered in today, we only covered this top stuff and this bottom stuff. This stuff here is in this one here, the table and chair PC. That is in a different episode with the workers, so do not worry about that. I will get to it eventually. This is that shelving unit, what's in the corner. You have to pay 500 grand for. Trees and stuff, that's just decoration. It's up to you if you want to buy it. Then you got these at the bottom, what are just special items, what you get so far through the game. So building, we'll do that on the next one, and I'll explain it in details. Right, now this is what I'm just about to show you, tell you, and hopefully it works. The top one is opening and closing your shop. If you are going to exit the game and go off, close your shop, go down to the bottom and then click save. When you click save, it'll come up with this, no or yes. You click yes and it saves it with them words at the top. That's how you save. This stuff here, what I'm now moving up and down through, this is music. You need speakers inside your shop for this, but I will tell you that in another episode. This here, the IP ID or whatever, I don't understand it, so I ain't gonna mess with it. Whitelist. If you've got friends in the game on this red list, you can whitelist them. When you click their name, it turns them green, and now they can come buy stuff in your shop, like buy more shelves and stuff like that. The only thing they can't do, and that is to buy stock, but they can buy everything else. Okay, so be careful who you whitelist. This one here is the name of your shop, what you call your shop outside, and if whatever you type in there will appear on this little board outside. Obviously I'm a YouTuber, so I just put that. Subscribe to Meet the Killer on YouTube. This account is not called Meet the Killer, so do not try and find this account. Next one up is this one here. This is the colour. You can have the colour red, and it changes this barrier around the edge of your shop to red. It also changes the barrier on your tills to the colour you chose. So you can choose any color: blue, green, uh, orange. You can have any color you like. Pink. It's all up to you. But I'm going to have green because I like green. So I've been Meet the Killer or Empty Killer, and this has been Shopping Simulator. And when your phones run out and stuff like that, just go back to Manager and just restock it up like normal. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.